Liberty Guild Gaming. This is our continuing of our campaign against the asymmetric AI opponents in Rivervalley Glassworks. Oh, that's only the back of it. And today we are up against our friends Spring and Skip. So this is their unique playing conditions. And over here, that to gather tiles, let's gather it from the second one from the front, closest to the lake, if it's got two or more. If it does not, it grabs the one with the most glass on the tile. And if there's a tie, grab the one closest to the lake. Fairly similar to the other one, except our difficulty level is a little bit up, and we do have a bit of agency in what they're choosing and how we can then sort of plan against that and work to our advantage. Their scoring conditions are from row and column, which is similar to myself, and they also get an overflow bonus and waste over here. Their other tile, this one here, is first 4 columns is your surplus. Last 2 columns and the extra colors are their waste, and their only columns they get marked on are these ones here, and obviously the same that doesn't apply necessarily to the rows. So that's how we play, and let's see how we go against our friends Spring and Skip. I have chosen to play our previous opponent, Mr. Otter Snug. So that's the AI opponent side, and this is our little meeple over here. So his company is the Rivervalley Glass Collective. So we're competing against our friends Spring and Skip. I'm not sure if you can call them friends when we're competing against them. They just seem too very gorgeous and cute, they do. So let's, without any further ado, let's start playing. Let's populate that last tile. Whoops, color blindness. There we go. Excellent. So I am the first player, starting with 3 tiles over here. And I am going to go over here. I try not to think too hard when I play. There we go. Yeah, flip that over. So I can keep these sort of playthroughs quite brief. So when I lose, I'll progress on to the next opponent. He grabs the glass second from the front. And it's in this case, there is no 2 glasses or more over here, so he grabs one with the most. We've got some ties here, so the closest to the lake over here. So, and according to his color conditions, it's the pinky purple one first and then green. So, and he has covered up this space over here, which means that once we do the get the flowing of the river going, then we place one additional one here. There we go. And away we go. So I am going to go over here and grab this one over here. There we go. Excellent. I try to put the less common ones towards my right, the more common ones towards my right, so that way I can start going for some high bonuses if I can. Let's replace that tile, flow down the river. Judging by these 2 rocks here, we put 2 here, back to our friend Spring and Skip. He gets the second one over here, and according to his style, that would go here. The second one here. Oh wow, he's already way on his way. So we are placing 2 additional tiles, 2 additional glass. We are one over here and another one on that same tile. So excellent. So now I've only just got the heart, so I've only got 1 placement to make on this one. So I will put it here and grab these 2 white ones. Place them over here. I could have used just 1 tile left and go straight for the lake. I generally like to empty out my pan, but unfortunately this guy now takes these 3. So this one will eventually go to his surplus. This gold one will start a whole new column for him, which is great because it is the one of the more rarer type glasses, so he's not likely to get too far up, which is fantastic. Move the glass down, populate it, and this one over here is populating that one. Excellent. Now I've got a gather action over here. So I've got white, so I would want to keep that one. I do like the green. Actually, to be honest, I actually do like all of them. So the question is, which one do I want to leave behind? You just have a quick little geezer over here and think, okay, which one is, you know, more beneficial for me to use to get more colors. And at this stage, you know, I'll take this one over here. There we go. And that one here, because you know, this is my only placement for it, and I'm not looking at having to get that gold piece in the early stages, though things could change as the game continues. That's the end of my turn. Now we're back to Spring and Skip. He doesn't grab this one, he grabs the one with the most gems, which is this one over here. So, and according to the color chart, this one will go first, then this one, and nope, this one, and this one will go into his waist. There we go. Flow the river down, populate some more glass, and over here is the second one from the lake. So there we go. Now I've got more to play with, which is fantastic. And how do I want to play it? I am going to go with, really going to be careful with this old gold situation. I certainly don't want him to score points if I can help it. And so I am just going to go right over here. And I've got a choice between either grabbing the gold and the purple, and that'll sort of help me out over in this situation over here, or grab some whites and get me up to my 16. So, and if I grab these ones, this will be the next one that'll come down, and he's going to get himself another some extra surplus going to his side, another 6 points. So I don't want to be doing that right away, but then again, he's likely to get 8. This is what you call overthinking it. So I am going to go with these two over here. So I can populate this board here. There we go. That is my turn done. Let's not forget to count our pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are almost halfway through the game already. He takes these two here. He gets himself a surplus and 8 points over here. There we go. The thing I like about this game is that it does play relatively quickly, and that the opponents here, the IA component is rather simple to follow along. And I am now going to go with, I've got 2 diamonds and a peanut. So if I go here, for example, I've got these other 2 pieces over here. And however, if you've got 2 pieces that are the same, you can actually put them in any of the tiles. And a peanut over here, which also gives me these 2. So I will use the gold one over here and take these 2. Good, just in case I want to put 2 in 2 random different spaces. I'm going to put the green one here, that one just here, and move him across. There we go. Now it's his turn. Straight up, he gets these 2. More surplus for him. And another one over here. There we go. And one there. Oh, let's put that over here. Finish populating that board. Now one here. The same. So I am going to go with I'm going to put my diamond over here and get myself 2 green ones. Yeah, there we go. I believe that should be 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, my maths is way off. Yep, 12. Over here, I'm getting much closer to the end of the game. He gets these 2. One for a bit of surplus. And the one here. And let's go populate the board here. 2, and he also puts 1 at the end. Oh, there's actually a number here, so he actually puts 2 at the end. Didn't notice that. Interesting. Oh, no, it's 2, 1. So, a little bit of a brain melt. Ooh, I certainly do not want him to get to that piece if I can help it. That'll actually smash him up with 3. unpleasant manner. I've only got one more piece left to go. I forgot to actually populate the lake, see if it's actually worth me to do some gathering before this turn is up. And I've got a diamond, which will, yes. I got to be very careful because I want to get to 20, but at the same time I don't want to lose -3 points. So I'm going to be careful not to gather too much white. So I am going to put that one there and that one over here. There we go. And that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And here we'll grab this one. And yeah, they're go straight to waste. That worked out really, really well for me. And considering white is actually fairly common, it's actually the most common tile, we can certainly take advantage of that fact. There we go. Now it's back to me. I've got my gathering action. I certainly don't want to have that gold piece, and I certainly do I need a gold piece though? Yeah, I've got some gold over here that I can probably try to go for, which is a circle and a hexagon. So I definitely want those over here. I don't want that gold one, and there we go. Oh, where are we? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Let's fill up the lake again. Let's not forget to do that. And there's a handful of ways that this game can end. It can end when either the first gets to 17 or higher, or that we fill up the lake, it creates an end game, and we have one last turn. So back to Mr. Spring and Skip. Here's only one here, so now he goes with what is got the most of. It looks like these two, and unfortunately this one is the closest lake for him. Unfortunately for him, but fortunate for me, because that just cost him a lot of negative points. That did. And green, they were all negative points. That was just unfortunate for Mr. Spring and Skip. That was very advantageous for me. Now I'm going to get to this gold section over here, and to do that I am going to put this one over here and grab those. So I'm hoping to get that eventually. We'll see. And let's there we go, finally got my 22, and I might just put that one there and put that in my surplus. The gold is a lot harder to get to. And oh wow, scratch that. 3 pieces over here, and I will just do that. Please pay attention. Here we go. Excellent. Let's bring the river down. Let's count those 2 that I've got. You only count what's on here, not necessarily what's actually in your waste basket. So that brings me down to 2. And now it is Mr. Spring and Skip's turn, second from the front. There we go. Another negative for you, my friend. And one here. There we go. Excellent. And what am I doing? I want to ideally try to get a gold or a blue if I can. And the next one I grab will end my turn. So any light blues on the board? No, there isn't. So that's unfortunate. These are both tied. So why don't we try to go for one of these white ones just to bring me to that nice little 20 mark. There we go. Grab that one. There we go. Brings me to a nice even 17. And the game has now finished. There we go. And I'm not sure, since I played first, I feel like he's 1 turn short. So we'll play out his turn. And there we go. Wow, that's just more negatives for him in the end, because the last 2 columns, 7 and 8. So wow, so very unfortunate for him. Excellent. So that's the game. And add a quick little score check over here. I've got 22 plus the 2 highest columns. That makes 52, and plus 20, that makes 72 points. For me, -3, 69 points, I think, somewhere in the high 60s. So let's see how we go over here. So he counts across his 21 points, 2 of the marked columns, so 21, 31, and 39 points. He also gets another 12, so 39 plus 12 is 51. And then he gets a whole lot of minuses, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, which just knocks him down into the 20s. So, unfortunately for Mr. Spring and Skip, just by the sheer, like, you know, unfortunate for him. So hopefully you've learnt a bit from here. You know, I've beaten against Spring and Skip, and hopefully you learn a few things here in regard to strategy and how to sort of, you know, take advantage and try to beat him. And that's just simply trying to get the more sort of common tiles away from him, so that way he can start building up his waste as he starts building up his tableau first. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this has been a good watch for you. Keep playing games, stay free. Talk to you guys soon.